There's something happening that's very confusing to the two things I do in life, which are design and education. I can't seem to figure out what's going on. When we say there's AI psychosis or something in the air, we really mean that all of society is collectively going through some kind of reconciliation with sanity. I say this because in design in particular, there's a lot of narrative about how the design process is dead. But when people say design process, they really seem to be meaning making wireframes, because all the demos of, ooh, you're never gonna believe what AI can do because designers used to take months to do this thing, boils down to you type in an idea for an app, Claude or ChatGPT will pump it out in a few minutes, and then we say design is dead. But design was never supposed to be about wireframes, people. It was supposed to be a way to empathize with another person, understand their needs, the psychology there, and then either design something for them because you care about them or because you want to exploit that social media feeds and make tons of money off of that behavior. Now, we're not here to talk about the ethics of design, but rather the process. It's about understanding people, whether you want to use that for good or evil. It has nothing to do with the wireframes ultimately. And the same goes for education. We've known for a long time what the best things are for students, social connections, having trusting and supportive teaching staff to work with them and develop them as human beings. And every educational technology that has come out over the last 2 decades has not made the massive splash that it promised to do, from putting laptops in every school to online courses, or even YouTube itself was at some point thought to be an education revolution. We keep thinking that the problem is finding information and giving it to the student in just the right way for them to finally latch onto it. And yet that doesn't seem to happen. Naturally, the exact same thing has happened with AI tutors. They were supposed to be a big revolution. In 2023, Sal Khan from Khan Academy says that AI is going to be the next big thing. Wow, it's going to revolutionize education. We're going to give every student the best tutor they've ever seen. And 2026 rolls in, and now we see that Sal Khan is pulling back. Turns out that students didn't use the AI correctly. It's not that the AI wasn't good or that the problem is not tech. It's other stuff. It's human stuff. No, it's that they didn't ask it the right questions. And so the next thing that Khan Academy is going to do is they're going to take Khan Migo, the bot that they had added to Khan Academy, and make it central to the Khan Academy experience. They're taking the feature that nobody used and making it the main thing that you're supposed to use to engage with Khan Academy. This is where the intersection of design and education is really driving me nuts. This is one of the biggest faux pas in the world in what we understand to be tech design principles, right? We test things, put them out in front of people, see if they latch onto them, and if they latch onto them, we start to put them out in the rest of the application. Instead, here, we are literally taking the thing that the data is telling the company nobody wants to use, neither the teachers nor the students, and we're going to make it central to our platform. What's happening? What's happening? I'm really trying to understand. How have we gotten ourselves to a point where the data is showing you that this is the wrong move, but you're just gonna do it anyway? I don't know. If design is dead, it's not because of AI. It's because I think we've all lost our collective intelligence for some reason. And if education is dying, it's probably because the system wants it to fail. That's why I started the video by saying that I think there is an attack on our sanity. And I'm just trying to understand how we can just crawl our way back to something a little bit more sane to enjoy being on this earth.